Hi everyone, I'm Elena and welcome to Makeup Fabulousness. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial to show you how you get this look right here with the eyes. I'm calling it the Sweet Peach Palette Hold the Peach tutorial. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the tutorial, and then for any of you who haven't got the peach palette, but I think pretty much it's one of the most popular palettes out there. It took me a long time to get it. I was really happy to get it. So let's just jump right in. So since many of you are familiar with the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette already, I'm not going to do swatches. I'm just going to pretty much jump into the tutorial. These are the colors, and instead of focusing on the light colors, I wanted to do the darks because this way it gives you a nice evening look. Now I've done my facial makeup already, so I will leave down below what the makeup I use for this tutorial is, but I really wanted to keep the focus on the eyes. So first what I'm going to do is take the Urban Decay primer potion. You know, I use this all the time, and just take a tiny bit, and well, that's a little more than tiny, but and then just dab it on both my eyes. And you always want to get it. This keeps a lot of the shadows out there from creasing. I haven't found a shadow yet, personally, that doesn't crease. Next, what I want to do is work on the crease itself, and so I'm going to take this Charmed I'm Sure color and just run it along the true crease of my eye, about 3/4 of the way in. It makes a great transition color and will help bring the whole look together. And I'm just using this crease brush I have. It's from Urban Decay, and it works really well. It's from one of the old kits that I used to have. I love the brush, so I kept it for the crease. You just want to give it a nice blended out look. And with the longer crease brushes, it's a little bit easier to blend them in. Okay, next what I want to do is give myself a little bit of a highlight. So I'm going to take this color right here, Peaches and Cream, and just put it in the outer edge. And just blend that together with the brush that I used, so that it just kind of gives you a natural shading. Okay, next what I want to do is the main lid. So I'm going to take Bless Her Heart, and I found that this is a very delicate shadow, so you just want to do it very gently and just build on the colors. I'm using the small shader brush from the e.l.f. Precise Brush Collection and use it on 2/3 of my lid. And you want it to also work up into where you put the crease color. Now this takes a little bit of time to blend in. So I'm going to go over it with a second coat. Well, it's not really a coat, but a second layer. And you know, the important thing is just to gently lay it down and pat it. I like to pat it on with gentle short strokes. Okay, next what I'm going to do is take this color Peach Pit. It's a nice burgundy brown. Let me just show you how that looks. And I'm going to put it in the outer 2/3 corner of my eye. And I'm going to use the other side of the brush, which hasn't been used. So you just want to do it gently. And do it in your outer V and work it into Bless Her Heart. Then what I'm going to do is take this smudger brush and just bring it down underneath the eye, just to give it a little bit more balance. And just do it as this is also the precise brushes. As you can see, there's a little fallout with this, so I'm going to just have to wipe that off after I'm done. I'm going to go maybe about 2/3 of the way in, because if you go too far in with dark liner, for me, since my eyes are close set, it'll make them even more close set. What I want to do is take this liner brush. What I want to do is give the outside corner a little bit more definition. So I'm going to take the other side of this Urban Decay brush and just use it as a liner and have it go into the crease and have it blend in with what I used as my crease / transition color, and just to give it a little bit more dimension. And then I will extend this, since this is a nice thin edge, and extend this down right above where I put Peach Pit. I love Delectable, it's such a pretty color. And I'm going to take the crease brush that you saw me with and just blend this in more. So that you don't have any harsh lines. Okay, now it's time for the waterline. So what I'm going to do is take this pencil I have in Beige, it's by Ulta, I love this thing, and just go ahead and the waterline. It'll keep it from looking too dark and wake up your eyes. Okay, now what I want to do is the upper liner. So Tarte has this double pencil. It's called the Tartist. So on one side you have the pen liner, which is good for wings. But I didn't realize that when I was doing this tutorial. So they also have this little twist up liner, which is like a regular pencil. So what I'm going to do is just do a basic eye line. I'm not going to do a wing. One of these days I promise to show you guys a wing. It just won't be today. And you just want to do it along the edge of the eye and give a nice consistent line. Now see, with this you have to be careful, so you just go back over and smooth out. So you have a nice smooth line. it really is nice and smooth with a pencil, but with pencils, even the twist ups, you just have to, for me, it's a little bit more work in getting the initial line down. I just want this to match up with my other line. For some reason it's always easier doing it on one side of the eye than the other. I don't know. Alright, so now that that's done, I used this Perversion yesterday and it worked so well for me that I didn't even have to use primer like what I do with some mascaras. It gives you instant curl. And I've noticed that this eye is a little bit thicker than this eye, so I'm just going to go ahead and fix the liner and I will be right back. Alright, much better. Okay, so, and then one more thing I want to do, and hold that thought. Alright, now that I have found my Urban Decay brow box, I can go ahead and start with my brows. So I'm going to take this Precisely Right Brow pencil and just work in the lighter color. And you want to get your edges. Mine are a little bit, I had this situation with the brow specialist and she kind of took too much off the top, so I've been working at growing it back. So I'm getting the outer edges so that these are nice and even. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill it in the middle. What I love about powder is that it's so much more forgiving. And I really didn't need to fill the middle so much, but more the edges. And now I'm going to get in the inner corner. And I'm going to spoolie it over just to keep the brows in line by using the spoolie. Oops, there goes my hair. Thankfully this is dry. And then I like the paste wax that comes in here and just smooth that down. Okay, so as you can see, this gives you a look that can bring you from day to night. It's not too complex. It uses the green and purple are a nice contrast, as is the brown, which ties the two together. It's not a true brown. It's more of a burgundy brown with a peach pit. So this is a way. And then you can always use one of these colors for an inner corner highlight. I chose not to. I just wanted to keep it simple. So that's a look. Let me know what you think. If you'd like to see more videos like this, hit like or subscribe, share with a friend, and thank you for stopping in. And just remember, don't let anyone diminish your fabulousness. Okay, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.